Now on to the war in Ukraine. The U.S. ramping up its support of Ukrainian troops. Training is underway now in Germany and here on American soil at Oklahoma's Fort Sill. Meanwhile, the death toll is rising after that Russian missile strike on an apartment building in Dnipro, one of Russia's deadliest attacks on civilians so far. ABC's Matt Gutman has more.
Tonight, Russia launching new strikes across Ukraine, killing civilians. Shelling in Kherson, leaving at least 3 people dead, and in the Russian-controlled eastern Donetsk region, rockets destroying this shopping center, wounding several people. No word on which side is to blame. A Russian missile obliterated this apartment block in Dnipro. The death toll now rising to at least 40. A dozen still unaccounted for, Ukraine claiming it was a 38-foot-long Russian Kh-22 missile designed to sink aircraft carriers. Rescuers pulling this woman out alive on Sunday, scooping her up in their arms, carefully carrying her to medics. She survived 20 hours in the cold and in the smoke. Tonight, we learn she's deaf, her husband and son still missing.
You can see the rescuers still working on the rubble. They're using grab cranes and those lifts over there. Now they've managed to claw down to about the first floor, but at this point, hope of finding survivors has dimmed here. This is now a recovery operation.
And with each scrape of the shovel, the cleanup continues. Neighbors laying flowers on benches. This man walking towards the pile, tearing up. We visited a hospital in Dnipro where they're caring for the wounded and meet Oleg, his body riddled with shrapnel from head to toe. He tells me that as soon as he learned his wife survived, nothing else mattered. Not the wounds, not the pain.
Ukrainian intelligence now claiming that Vladimir Putin hopes to seize all of eastern Ukraine by March. That is, we're seeing an uptick in the training of Ukrainian troops on U.S. soil and in Europe ahead of what military officials tell me will be a significant intensification of fighting in the coming months. Matt Gutman, ABC News, Dnipro, Ukraine.